Good morning. Greg Surratt here to give you a little bit of encouragement on this Sunday morning before you preach or serve or whatever you happen to be doing today. Would you agree with me that expectations can either help you or hurt you? Unrealistic expectations can't be achieved and they keep you discouraged. No expectations sap your motivation to accomplish anything. So, what do you do? Well, I've got a formula. Usually we don't like formulas, but I've got one and I think it works. It's been helpful to me over the years. It's got four pieces to it. Let me give it. Try this. Number one, anticipate good things from God. That's your mindset. Just anticipate God's going to do something good. It's in his best interest that your church succeeds in its mission. We're all a part of this, and God accomplishes his mission through the local church. And so anticipate God's help, anticipate good things from God. Here's the second thing: if you're not hitting expectations, lower them. Did you hear me? Lower them. Don't beat yourself up. All of us have come away from a conference inspired or gone to visit a church and we felt like, man, we can do that. And we put these big expectations out there and then we get discouraged when they don't happen. Well, I've done that. And what I would say is just, hey, let's take another run at it. Only let's lower the expectations rather than beat ourselves up because we're not meeting them. All right, here's the third thing. When you achieve those lower expectations, celebrate them. Have a party. Do whatever you can to celebrate the good things that are happening, that are doing. People love that. And then number four, rinse, wash, and repeat. Okay, just do it all over again. Anticipate good things from God. If you're not hitting expectations, lower them. And when you achieve your lower expectations, celebrate them. We've done that over and over. I remember one specific time was in earlier days of multi-site, and we had multiplied our campus by, I don't know, four or five, something like that. Maybe it was more than that. And we set a goal of 20 campuses by a certain date. And we put everything into it. We had huge expectations, and we were dying in the midst of it. It definitely wasn't a life-giving culture. And we had to sit down. And I remember in the sitting down, we kind of felt like failure. Well, this is what we felt like we'd heard God, or this is where we wanted to go. And it wasn't failure. We just had way too high of expectations. And so we weren't able to celebrate even the little things that were going. And I remember one of the best things that happened is when we said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to lower those expectations, get something a little more realistic, and then we're going to celebrate them when it happens. And we did that. And we've done it over and over and over again. And we've accomplished more through Christ than we ever thought was possible. So hope that helps. Hope that you're probably dealing with that right now in some area. And I want you to know this: God's got this, and I'm in your corner. Now, if you enjoy these morning encouragements, why don't you subscribe, like, comment, or share it with someone? And until next time, you have an awesome, awesome Sunday morning.